What's going on, everybody? Here again to show you another deck I've been messing around with, staying within the Earth Air realm, but this time I'll be playing with the Archive. My starter terras are the South Mountain Caves. On mission declaration, each player may move one of their creatures to this lane, and the Bridgewater Triangle, making destruction have no effect in this lane. Bridgewater Triangle early game is really nice just so that some of the fire and lightning decks don't pop off too many destructions on you by fortifying their lanes. And then again, South Mountain Caves, really synergistic with a lot of the move in this, specifically with the Archive. The Archive's caster ability is when a friendly creature moves, give it +2 influence. This is a once per round ability, however, it can be used very well with a lot of different things in this deck. I will go over our primary aura side first. We are using 3 Kissy Bugs. When a friendly creature with Soar moves to this lane, you may draw a card. Plenty of movement in this deck, plenty of Soar in this deck. Goofus Bird is a 2/2 Soar, becomes a 2/3 when you have a Soar creature in a different lane. Van Meter Visitor, another 3/2 Soar, except for once per round on mission resolution, you may move this character to an unresolved lane. This character is very strong, especially with the synergy from the Archive. At the end of the round, or at the end of a declaration, you move this character to another lane. It gets the +2 from your Archive, becomes a 4 influence, helps you in other lanes. 2 copies of Hodag on the Charge. This is a 4-cost 5 influence Soar creature with a 1 Earth ability, giving him Overwhelm 3 to duel a creature in this lane. For removal, we are running 3 copies of Penetrating Screech, shatter a creature, and 3 copies of Burst of Wind, shatter a creature that costs 4 or less. These are just must-haves in any air deck. They are so valuable. Opportune Maneuver. Move a friendly creature, draw a card for 1. Again, we can move something. It'll get the bonus from the Archive, and then we get to draw for 1. Snallygaster, just a good 5-cost, 7 influence Soar creature. Rainbow Crow. On play, you may move another creature and give it +1 influence. Just continues to be synergistic with the Archive. We want to move as much as we can in this deck, try to get our bonuses, take control of different lanes. We're also using Do a Barrel Roll. It's a 2-cost, move a creature, draw 1 card. This is really good because you can move your creatures or their creatures. If you have something in your lane that you don't want to be destroyed by destruction, or you're going to lose a lane, you can move it out of there, or you can move one of your characters into a lane to help win. Mothman the Harrowing. Once per round when this creature moves, you may duel a creature in a new lane. This is super synergistic with the Archive. We can move with one of our Terras, with any of our movement spells, and then you can duel as a 5 influence in whatever lane you move to. Power Up Orange, similar, give it +3 influence and Soar, but also move it. This is a very good card to play with the Archive. You put it on pretty much anything. They get +3 influence, and then they move, and then they get +2 more from the Archive. We're running 2 copies of Air Elusive. On play, draw 1 card if any friendly creature with Soar is in any lane. Because we do have a lot of Soar in this, this just is an additional draw, and it's a 4/4, which is decent value. 2 copies of the 7-cost Van Meter Visitor. He is a Soar creature, which on play, discover 5 a creature with Soar with a base cost of 5 or less, and play it out without paying its base cost. So pretty much every other creature in this deck with Soar, every creature in this deck with Soar costs 5 or less, including our big Snallygaster. So that would be like our easy big cheat, would be to play Van Meter and get out a Snallygaster for free. But any of our Soar creatures coming out for free is going to be nice. And then on our Earth side, we run in 3 copies of Odd Find. Put the top card of your Aura deck into the Aura Zone. At the end of the round, return that Aura to the top of your Aura deck. Just a little ramp, and also help you get some creatures out earlier. 2 copies of Okanto. On play, you may trade one of your Aura, just helping us get a little bit of Earth out. Only have to get 1 Earth out early, and then this helps us get our 2nd or 3rd. 2 copies of Bigfoot Unhidden, just an on-play 6/6 duel. Just nice removal. Also has Fortify. We are running 2 copies of Who is a 3/3 with the ability to fortify the lane, but has 1 air ability that I can move him to a lane that has a friendly creature. Just a good synergistic Earth card for the Archive to give him that +2 on move. And then 3 copies of Explosive Rabbit. Explosive Rabbit is almost like our white protection, or our damage protection. We want to keep these spread out and as much as we can to alleviate the pain if we get trampled, or if we get Blighted Embers, or if we get any type of removal that would also take our rabbit. We can kind of put them in a little bit of a pigeonhole to make sure that they have to destroy something too. I'll make some videos of me playing with this deck, but it has been a lot of fun. I hope you guys try it out and let me know.